What's going on, YouTube? It's your nigga Uptown Jackson, and I don't know what title you clicked on. Right now it says Dabs and Doobies, and I'm not sure there'll be much of either one of these. But as any real member of the Uptown Army knows, I love alliteration. So that's the title. There was Dabs and Dummies, now there's Dabs. And I mean, I have a lot of motherfucking doobies to break down. That's the table doobies. Then there's the car doobies, and then the chair doobies. Doobie, doobie, doo. And you know I don't mind taking a dab, but there's nobody in here to go like, yeah, dab. So I'm gonna talk about what I wanted to talk about. And that's just a message of inspiration and hope to everybody. As a recovering pessimist, I mean, I used to be the most negative motherfucker in the world. I can honestly say a couple of things. Somebody once told me, fake it till you make it, in terms of being happy and positive. And while on the surface it's some bullshit, if you dig deeper down, it's crazy that it actually works. I am not telling you anything that I have not experienced myself and I have seen in other people. So first things first, even if you're not happy or positive, let the rest of the world think that you're happy and positive, and fake it. And eventually, one or two things. Either you'll be like, this is some bullshit, but I guarantee you, if you do it for a week, just for a week, just, hey, how you doing? Oh man, things are great. If things are shitty for me, for instance, and somebody's like, how things are doing, I'll be like, oh man, living the dream. That's, because it could be a nightmare. They don't need to know. So in my head, I'm like, yeah, well, life is a nightmare. But to them, I'm like, living a dream. And they're like, yeah, awesome. And then I guarantee things will seem not as bad. I'm not going to be like, things will turn around and better things are going to start happening. Although they did for me and they have for other people. Second, don't get frustrated. Somebody once told me, and I'm going to tell you, and I've heard this from a couple of people actually, wise people know that this too shall pass. You may be going through it right now. You may just be want something to smoke to, and this just happens to be what you're smoking to. This too will pass, dude, or lady, or I don't know what to call broads, because everything, a ma'am, miss, ma. This too shall pass. Whoever you are, if it's not your death, then it will pass, unless you hold on to it. So whatever you're going through right now, just know that you're going through it right now. There was a time before it happened and there was a time after it happened. And this is just a little setback in the road. Another thing, like I said, this is just motivation for everybody that's having a shitty day or thinks that life shits on them, because I used to think that. So this is just random positive moments from your nigga Uptown Jackson. If somebody's like, hey nigga, I jumped in the room, I expect you to take a dab. Trust me, I don't mind taking a dab, but I don't think anybody's jumping in the room for any period of time. And last but not least, there are two types of situations in your life. There's the type of situation that you have no control over. So if you have no control over it, there's nothing you can do about it, so there's no need in worrying. The other type of situation is something that you do have control over. And if you have control over a situation, there's no real need to worry because you have control over it. So if you look at all of the situations that happen in your life, they probably fall into one of those two. And there's no need to worry because you either have full control and you can do something about it, or you have no control and there's nothing you can do about it. So you might as well just brace, be positive, and remember what I said like a minute and a half ago, that too shall pass. This is your nigga Uptown Jackson, a little 5-minute encouragement. Or 6 minutes of encouragement. That's what I will call this. 6 minutes of encouragement. Remember, unless you're a twin, you're completely unique. And even if it's in a bad way, you're special. This is Uptown Jackson. If you're seeing this, I love and respect you, so you are not alone. Leave a comment, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with somebody you think needs it. Peace.